Hello folks and welcome to the Vertigo Tea Party and let's play Thief 2014. So before we get started, normally I like to jump right in. I'm going to give a bit of a disclaimer warning. I'm a huge fan of the Thief series. The Thief games, this was my favorite of all time, and the Thief series is probably my second favorite series of games of all time. So I'm going to try to be open-minded about this. I've read a lot of the not the reviews, but a lot of the news coming up to this. Long story short, I'm very concerned about how this game is going to turn out. I've tried to avoid reviews so that it would not taint my opinion. I am going to try to be as fair as possible when I play this. However, I've heard rumblings that it's very dumbed down. So we'll see. They've claimed throughout this whole thing they're not dumbing it down. They're not dumbing it down. But then I heard reviews that apparently they are dumbing it down. But we'll see. I will make a decision on that for myself. So let's go ahead and hop in. Now, this is one big thing that I really like. You can change the difficulty, but you can very much customize it. So the lowest difficulty, which is just easy. Opponents are weak and less aware. Resources are low and cost and plentiful. Thief, opponents are competent and aware. Resources are affordable and available. Master difficulty, opponents are deadly and civilian kills or knockouts are not tolerated. And let's see, resources and upgrades are more expensive. The focus meter depletes at a much faster rate. And custom, we are going to be doing a custom difficulty. We're going to use master as our base. Chapter saves only. Some of these I'm going to kind of what do you want to say? Not negotiate, but I would like to have on, but I'm not going to because we're doing a let's play. So chapter saves only. We're leaving that off. No focus. The use of focus is completely disabled, and no focus points are earned. We will be turning that on. Stealth takedowns only. You cannot perform combat takedowns or takedowns from above. We'll leave that off. No reticle. We'll leave that off as well. I like having a reticle. Specialty arrows only. No food or poppies. See, I don't even know what that means. Food and poppy flowers are not consumable. I think that's just like health, like maybe food you find to heal you. I don't know. 0 damage. If you take any damage, the mission is failed. No, we're not doing that. Not for our initial playthrough. Expensive resources. No. Slowed movement. Running walk speeds are reduced. No, we're going to skip that. Now, these are pretty crazy additions. Iron Man, if you die or fail the mission, you lose your game entirely and must restart from the beginning. It's pretty crazy. No upgrades. All non-critical tools, gear upgrades, or tickets are disabled. No kills or knockouts. If a human or animal is harmed in any way, the mission is failed. And no alerts. If a human or animal detects you, the mission is failed. So those are pretty hardcore. So really the only thing we're turning on is no focus. At least for now. There's some other customizations you can do. You will not be able to change the difficulty setting once you start. Are you sure? Yes. If I like the game, I might actually do a second playthrough with different difficulties on. We'll see. Again, I'm very nervous that they've screwed this game up. But I'm going to try to be, as I want this game to be awesome. I really do. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
There's one thing this city's taught me. You can put a price on anything. Secrets, reputations, a life. And trust? If you have to ask, you can't afford it. But then I suppose none of that matters when you're me. After all, when did I ever pay for anything?
Ooh. Pretty big frame drop there. I'm streaming, running this at max settings, and recording with Bandicam, so we might have to drop this a bit. Go ahead and put this candle on.
Light. Let's make it a little more cozy in here.
Now we're ready to get crazy. Alright, and there's some other UI things that we can change. Wow, that was very weird. The sparkling on the items is a bit extreme. Like, I like a little bit of the sparkle, but holy shit, like that's insane. Also, the way the camera moves when we move is a little odd. But we might get used to that. It's probably something that we can turn off too. Hell yeah, some very expensive scissors apparently. Oh, come on. Yeah. No signs over here. I'm also going to try to play this as ghost-like as possible, meaning minimal takedowns, minimal kills. Going to try to do no kills at all, actually. But yeah, I'll have to decide what the sparkling is a little overkill. A little bit overkill, but yeah, we'll decide and kind of customize it as we go. Find our likings for settings and what have you. Use space to climb low obstacles. Oh, now this is problem number one that I have. Hear me hitting spacebar? You can't jump in this game. It's context sensitive. That is so amazingly stupid. Like, that is so dumbed down to an asinine level that you can't jump. Like, that's just so, I mean, it's mind-numbingly stupid. Let's get in this window, see what we can get. Steal some shit. Really? Did you really make opening a window a quick time event? Seriously? Stop doing that, game developers, for fuck's sake. Just open the fucking window. Alright. Let's see what bits we can get. That looks like it's closed. Let's go ahead and go through these curtains. Sudden movements near birds will disturb them, alerting anyone nearby. Okay. Okay. C is crouch. So let's, hello birdies. Let's not go crazy. Let's not.
Someone's a bird lover.
You think?
I should take a closer look.
The game sounds a little high compared to the voice. Use the mouse or use the movement key to feel for hidden switches behind frames. So wait a minute. Where's my indicator that? Is there not one, or? Oh, there it is. I see. That's interesting. I kind of like that idea, actually. All right, let's do the pick lock. Use the mouse to find the sweet spot for each pin. Press E to set the pins in action. Okay. Feels a little weird on the mouse. Now, the lockpicking in the original Thief, in fact, at least the first two Thieves were pretty bare bones. It was just switching between 2 to 3 different lockpicks, so there was definitely no really interesting mini games going on there. So no loss there. I don't remember what the lockpicking was like in 3.
What
the hell?
Well, they do call the rooftops the Thieves' Highway. I just hope that's not who I think it is.
Huh. They're a shitty thief, whoever they are. They're running around making that much damn noise. I say as I anger all these birds. Oh, man. The Thieves' Highway, yes, that is a reference to the original game, I know. Well, I think that's not just the original game, but I remember that being used in particular. Ooh, that rope arrow. Can I seriously not jump up there? See, this is the kind of shit I don't like. Like, I could obviously pull myself up or jump up there, but they're like, no, we really want you to use the rope arrow. Hold left mouse to draw the bow. Release left click to fire a rope arrow at the anchor beam above you. So I'm going to guess, just like, can I shoot it anywhere? Or, so is it just in this hole, or anchor beam? Oh, this? Oh, here we go. No. Oh, wow. You can only shoot it on wood arrow or wood, and it has the rope around it. Wow. Wow, it's really stupid. But, come on, positive attitude. Positive attitude. Positive attitude. Even though, so far...
Aaron. Of course it is. Care to make a little more noise next time?
How else would you know it was me? Basso did tell you we were working together on this, right?
Basso the box
I
man.
showed up, so what do you think?
I think you haven't changed a bit. Come on, it'll be just like old times.
Follow Aaron. See, hold shift while moving, while running. Press space to jump gaps and obstacles.
Just jump across.
Yeah, thanks. I read the information. Oh, okay, I see the little eye-looking thing. There's kind of a checkpoint system, and it's showing you how far it is. Oh, hey, right down the chute.
Glad you could make it.
I was like 2 seconds behind
you. Because he
you.
was fast, or because he thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on, let's get Basso his commission.
Light gem. The light gem displayed in the lower left corner of the screen indicates whether or not you are hidden in the shadows and dark areas. When the light gem is black, you are less likely to be spotted. Okay. Okay. Remain silent and out of sight. Ooh, there's my shadow.
Are you going to use any of those shadows, Lady Lamplight?
I was just scouting ahead. I know you always like to go first.
Kiddoke. Nope. That's just light. When near E, press E near corners to peek around them. While peeking, you are harder to see. Okay. A and D is lean. Okay. So we still have lean. It works a little differently than before, but that's not necessarily in itself a bad thing. Leaning was pretty abusable in at least some of the first Thieves. Somebody dropped their coin purse. Let's see what's over here. Just trying to get used to the controls. Change cover. Okay, that's interesting. See if there's I might have to change crouch to control. For whatever reason, control to me is more natural as a like a stealth.
You should get yourself
crouch.
one of these. See you on the other side.
Looks like I won't be going that way.
Let's finish unloading before summer's day is over.
Why not drink to a job well done first?
We can't just leave the cart out here.
It's festival time. Your average thief will be under a table in an ale house.
And the watch will be liquored up too. I'm not haggling fines with a drunk god again.
So these guys are just chitter-chattering away. Is there anything of value over here? I can't get over there this way. Peek. Okay, I can't quickly get to the other area. I'm trying to get used to the light gem. It's definitely different than it was before. Okay. Okay, I can't fast zoom over. Alright, get off. Oops. There we go. Still getting used to the controls. We got this cup. Apparently a nice cup that somebody just leaves laying around. I'm assuming I can't save anywhere. Okay, I can. No, I can't. Manual saving is not available at the moment. So maybe it's just during the tutorial type area. The prologue. I think this is actually considered to be the prologue. Also, I think I heard that this game is going to support modding, which would be great news. You guys just standing around herp derping. Don't see any flashies, so let's go on. I would guess we have to do a lot of exploration during the prologue.
Garrett, come on.
Relax. Don't use my real name. Yeah, bird poop all over that. That's great.
Jealous of the claw? I made it myself.
I'm sure the watch will be very impressed. They'll certainly hear us coming.
They'll have to catch me first.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
It's not about taking in the sights, Garrett. It's about taking in the loot.
She's a crappy thief. At least she seems to be. Oh. Metal grating. We don't want to step on that.
You do still steal, right?
I've been stealing since before you could crawl.
There's the Garrett I know. How about a friendly wager? Let's see who can take in the most.
Alright. The voice actor is different than the original. Is that metal grating? Some of the white stuff all over the place. Anyway, yeah, that's different than the original. I'm trying to get used to him right now. Let's see. Press R to break objects with the blackjack. R. I don't know why you couldn't just attack it, but that works too, I suppose. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to him as a different voice actor. He's not bad so far. Different. I don't know why they couldn't just get the original guy, but I guess it is a reboot, so. And there was some confusion there too. This is definitely a reboot, like without question. Like they.
Look what I found. You and me out on the town? Why did we stop doing this again?
Do you really need to ask?
Mysterious past. Ooh, Otto. Voyeur's apartment. Well, this guy sounds like a nice person already. Ooh, linens. Just what I wanted. Scissors. Don't be running around with these scissors now, Garrett. It would be dangerous. Fall off a building, break your leg, and stab yourself with scissors. We'll peer through the keyhole soon enough. And not this one. Ah. Hold E to peer through the keyhole.
Pays to keep a low profile in places where I'm not welcome. There's a lot of those places.
And again, be aware that since I'm trying to go for a stealthy as possible approach, there will probably be a lot of waiting around for guards, learning guard patterns and what have you. Oops, sorry, my bad. Come on. It's like back and jump, or back and jump. Oh, silly me. Back and spacebar is what. The pick lock controls are kind of weird. It's like you move the mouse and his hand doesn't move in relation to what you're doing. It's like if you move the mouse far enough, then it moves. It's kind of odd. Oh. You found your peeping scope there, Mr. Voyeur. Oh, I keep forgetting to check the paintings, too. Actually, have there been any paintings since we first started? I guess we'll find out. Close this damn door. What kind of good thief leaves a door open? Christ. Damn newbie. Ink bottle. Oh, a note.
Hard to keep a secret in this neighborhood.
F1. Let's see. Documents. Here we go. Voyeur's diary. Madam Flowers. Relationship with watchguard continues. Husband still absent. Send anonymous letter. Mr. Question marks. Rented apartment across the street. Must be concealed wall safe on lower floor. Left of stairs. Always something valuable passing through his hands, but can't see exactly where he hides it. Knew he was up to no good. Paxman. Nothing for several days. Passed on. Never seen any relatives. Inheritance money? So, looks like there's somebody across the street at the bottom of the stairs on the left. So we'll definitely want to look for that. See, I like clues like that, finding messages and what have you that will lead you to treasures that even you might find it anyway. But I do very much like things like that. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Close this back. Again, I like to leave little sign that I've been in areas, though practically that might actually kind of drop away later on because okay, that painting is too small to hide a safe behind, apparently. Makes sense. But practically later on...
If you're going to urinate in the street like a watchman, at least do it out of the light. Everybody can see you.
The ale has to go somewhere, dear. I'm just the middleman. Besides, you're the only one watching.
Every day I'm reminded what a catch you were.
Come on, let's go try those gabble wings.
Yeah, those gabble wings sound delicious.
They do sound delicious, actually. Any kind of wings sound delicious, so I'm just going to run across. Gonna guess maybe this is that apartment the guy was talking about?